Hey guys, it's me TheDonphanatic and welcome to week 9 of the top 5 Pokemon of the week in the Battle Union. Yet again I have to apologise to say I'm very sorry there was no week 8 of the top 5 Pokemon of the week. This is because half of the battlers didn't actually upload any videos in time for me to do this, and since then I've just been a busy bee and I haven't been able to make this episode. And now it comes to the time where we have to do episode 9 anyway, and this week it is a fantastic episode. It was the final week of matches in the regular sort of fixtures. They've now kind of grouped up the divisions and their first v first, second v second, and so on. There's going to be some fantastic matches in week 10 you should look out for, and of course I will be back with my top 5 Pokemon of the week for them games. However, this week we're going to focus on week 9, and week 9 brought some fantastic sets and performances from certain Pokemon, which I'll bring to you right now. Number 5. At number 5 this week we have Infernape. As you can see, Infernape is Fredo's last Pokemon surviving on his team against Kyle's, which still has 5 left. However, one overheat is enough to kill this threat that was Mamoswine. Fredo was so happy when that happened. It must have obviously not been Thick Fat, because I doubt that would have died otherwise. However, this Infernape is able to outspeed this Latias, which obviously is not fully speed invested. 2 U-turns is actually enough to kill the Latias, because this Infernape is indeed Focus Sash. So an Ice Shard from that Mamoswine would have been crucial at this point for kill-death ratios, but it didn't really matter in the end, and Infernape does kill Latias with 2 U-turns. Infernape here, obviously going to go for the Mach Punch. The only way it would kill this extra drill, or have a chance of killing, is if he got a critical hit. Unfortunately for him, it didn't quite work out, and I left this clip in mainly because, you know, rapid spin kills are glorious. So, unlucky Fredo, not the first time we finished him below Kyle this week. Number 4. Number 4 this week we have Funduras Ferian from Blastburn Rovers and for Kyle. Funduras was able to get 3 kills this week against Mega Manectric, against Empoleon, and against Crobat, mainly because of the Assault Vest. U-turn on the Mega Manectric was mainly because he was expecting the switch from Sylveon, and Fredo was sacking off his Mega Manectric, but he was able to take out 2 huge threats on Fredo's team, being the defensive Empoleon and the speedy McQuick Crobat. Unfortunately for Fredo, because this Funduras was Assault Vest, it was able to live the Sludge Bomb from the special Crobat, which he actually bought this week. Just kudos to you, Fredo. Just unfortunately it didn't work out for him, and Funduras, with its monstrous special attack, was able to take out 3 of Fredo's threats and severely weaken Sylveon, Fredo's little baby. That's why Funduras is number 4. Number 3. In the number 3 this week we have Funduras Incarnate for the Swiskers and Lorenzo. Physical Funduras, ladies and gentlemen, was able to easily revenge kill the Rotom, which was severely weakened by Victini earlier in the battle. Mr. Mime was no match for physical Funduras at all. Choice banned Mr. Mime, I'd like to add. And Funduras finally met its match in Blastoise, which in itself was another crazy set. Jedi bringing all sorts of Jedi type of Pokemon this week, but Funduras was the man of the match for me with 3 kills, which secured Enzo the game. So good game, Funduras, well played this week to you. Number 2. And number 2 this week we have Milotic for Richie and Liv Wurmple. Milotic is a personal favourite Pokemon of mine, or one of them anyway. It's able to revenge kill the Conkeldurr here with relative ease, Mach Punch not doing much. Maybe it's a defensive build, I'm not sure. But thanks to Byz's questionable play here with Mega Pidgeot, Milotic is allowed to get the competitive boost from the Defog, which boosts Milotic's special attack by 2 times, meaning Hydro Pump is actually able to take out this Pidgeot. By looks of the HP, it could be a slightly more offensive variant this week compared to normal, but nevertheless, it's another kill for Milotic. And then Milotic doesn't even care about electric types when you have Miracle. Raichu is not going to be able to take out this Milotic, and Milotic is able to retaliate with the Miracle and get 3 kills for Richie this game. Number 1! And number 1 this week we have Mega Medicham. Look at Scissor's squad, and then look at Mega Medicham. There's only ever going to be one conclusion, and that's a bloodbath, and that's exactly what it was this week for Sizz, unfortunately. I've only got 4 clips here, the 4 kills Mega Medicham got. Indeed got 5, taking down the Registeel. As you saw, Ice Punch was able to take down the Zapdos, and I was fearing the Drill Peck. However, this is a slightly bulkier Mega Medicham, and it proved to work wonders. Very offensive, of course, because of huge pure power, I should say. As you can see, Thunder Punch is easily able to 2-hit KO this Vaporeon. Unluckily for Sizz, the paralysis does happen, and it means that he simply cannot win, especially when you have a high Dragon left, which is weak to Drain Punch. And especially as Anima had a clutch late game light screen up at this point, it was able to live both a Dark Pulse from Hydreigon and a Shadow Ball from Roserade. Very good performance, nice 5 kills for Mega Medicham this week. That's why Mega Medicham is number 1. So there you have it, guys. They are my top 5 Pokemon of the week in the Battle Union Week 9. Guys, let me know what your opinions are, what you thought should have been in the top 5 this week. Maybe you 100% agree with my selection, maybe you have some differences. Leave me your ideas, leave me your thoughts. On to a slightly different topic, I think next week may very well be the last top 5 of the week, because after that we will get into the playoffs, there will be less games, there will be less Pokemon for me to select from. Maybe there'll be like a top 3 or something, I don't know, I'll have to consult Frito on that anyway. But guys, make sure you check out everyone related to the Battle Union in the description below. A like is appreciated, and I will see you next week for top 5 Pokemon of the week of the Battle Union for Week 10. See you guys around.